Here. All right, so we're having some game issues. If you could give us a second, because it ain't a real Legendary Bowl without issues.
Boo. Boo, Shesty, boo. Everybody boo Shesty.
Well, you heard it here first. The final is 1-0, Green Bay.
I'm the best passer, rusher, receiver.
It ain't a real...
I'm the best kicker.
All right, any thoughts on this game as we already have troubles here early?
I'm your MVP. That's all that matters. Cowboy Crab, Legendary Bowl MVP. Let's go. Write it down. Put it in the history books. Cowboy Crab, Legendary Bowl 53 MVP. Look at those stats.
MVP with 0 points, 0 yards,
0 takeaways. You know, just I'm just that guy.
Thankfully,
I got MVP by sitting on the bench. I'm just that good.
Anything is possible.
Exactly. You see, he gets it.
We're putting it in here. All right, so as you guys stress, what are your thoughts heading into this game? Cowboy.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have high expectations going into this. I can't really explain why, but just something tells me in my gut that this is not going to be one of the better Legendary Bowls. That's just my initial feelings right now.
Well, I got Shooter. I got Green Bay. I've had them from the start. Unless we see crazy, which we've seen crazier, but I'm picking Green Bay. I think they're the clear winners. And if they're not, then...
Can somebody get me admin real quick? As here's our beautiful stadium. We apologize for some of the issues we had in the beginning.
Jacksonville? Where's the pool at?
There is a custom stadium for the Legendary Bowl.
You can watch the Legendary Bowl from a pool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is up there. Look at this. Look at this stadium.
Yeah, we apologize if the clock is a little choppy. We had some issues. If y'all could let me know how the stream looks real quick.
We got...
there's someone floating, but I think that's just happening in game.
Oh, no, that's just a game.
We got Shesty Owens. Shesty Owens standing on the 30. That's 25-yard line. Oh, he's gone.
Well, you take a look at the broadcast booth. Me, Shesty, play-by-play. My second Legendary Bowl, if you CSX. It was with Cakeson back a minute ago, and then Crab, who's been around for a bit here on the channel.
I'll bet. I've been here for what some would say has been too long.
All right, shall we talk about the Charlotte quarterback, Expired?
He makes great TikTok farming clips. I just tag him in everything that he plays in. But other than that, I mean, this is by far the biggest stage he's been on in terms of here in the LFG. And from what I've seen before from first-timers, you either boom or bust. And I honestly do not have high expectations for Expired tonight.
Yes, here we go, right on the first snap. A 9-yarder. Who's with the ball? Could somebody tell me?
Charlotte has the ball.
Okay, we're all good.
Score is wrong.
Oh, yeah. So, it is not a real game here on RSC. Really had something going wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, it was almost behind those completions.
You know, luckily nothing too important's happened yet.
Keyword yet.
Oh, Expired got sacked. 4th down.
It's a punt.
And
Can't
it's
go
a
for
punt.
it. Too far.
He got
tough
sacked
drive.
out of going for it range. Great start.
Well, they had an opportunity. Missed
All right, we're
the
good.
second down completion.
What is okay? So just like the Knicks game. Oh my God, it's a 9-point game. They're slowly coming back to it. If you don't know, I'm a diehard Knicks
Chesty,
fan.
you got more important things to focus on.
I'm stressing right now. All right.
Stress
And
later.
Okay. Shall we talk about the Green Bay quarterback?
I mean, what else is there to say about Big Shooter? I mean, since season 32 and the last time these two franchises met, they essentially passed the torch. Shooter has been dominating the league, essentially, other than recent seasons where he hasn't made the Legendary
As
Bowl.
downfield, he's got Claudius. Right? Claudius for first down.
Tough cover in the middle. I think Shooter winning quarterback tonight.
As Shooter. He'll look short and get a completion.
The man had a silver helmet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, you talk about like the crown and stuff like that.
No, I mean his whole helmet is silver.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the crown. Oh no,
Does
never
not
mind,
look
I'm wrong.
chrome.
Fair enough, you got me right there. As he on 1st and 15,
Oh.
a tip up incomplete.
Tip. Nice play defensively. Good tip. Got to put some pressure. If they're going to want to win this game, they got to put some pressure on Shooter from the pass rush standpoint.
Shooter is your crew chief for this Green Bay team. Is downfield, a pickoff.
Oh!
Cook with the interception and trying to make a hole right there, but got thumped.
Kind of a forced pass. Honestly, forced it right there. 50-50 goes to the defensive back. Nice. Stop. Good pick.
And
As we're underway here for the second Charlotte drive, sorry to cut you off, and that's another phrase used off. That's already 3.
I mean, seeing Panda right there getting picked off, he was very reliable in the Final Four game against Fayetteville, so seeing that was very surprising. But both teams' first drives end in turnovers in some way. But now we got play clock extension here.
Up here.
Well, that's another thing. If Charlotte can cover those sidelines well, protect wise, and make stops like those, again, that puts them with a chance to win this game. But I think this game comes down to the fourth quarter. All the 4th and 25s. I think this is going to be a close game in and out. I don't see it getting too far. One team with a high lead.
Green Bay already his first mess up. We'll take a look back in San Antonio. Brunson's first attempt at the line is good. 83-74 New York, and now we're going back to Charlotte. Rather, Jacksonville.
We're trying to call both games.
Yeah, and with the power of Grimace, they hope to win this Legendary Bowl.
My question is, if they do win, does McDonald's get a claim at this Legendary Bowl?
I don't know. Hey, if they're anything like the No Fun League, better yet to say.
Seshi, I just want to say, someone in chat said that he is here for LFG finals, not the NBA finals. He said commentate one.
I'm stressing over both right now, all right? As I'll go downfield, and he's got him! A 34-yarder into the red zone.
Nice ball. You got the linebacker over the top, perfectly over his head. Nice pass from expired.
That's a short throw. And 130 with a grab. Here's 2nd down and 1. Coming back, a twisted turn, a lob to the corner of the end zone, a tip up, and incomplete.
Nice swat.
I think Green Bay's got to be careful with the tips. We saw what happened in the Final Four when they tried to swat. They ended up giving up a touchdown that way.
And FaZe got the first down, lowering in the boom. Tires burning
Derrick
for that
Henry.
first down.
Derrick Henry type of run right there. He bulldozed his way for a gain of 2.
Yeah, burning.
Let's
up
see if
the
Charlotte can
tires,
score
best
first
to
here.
say.
If only the stiff arm was in this game.
And a lob to the end zone, and the first draw 6 for Charlotte. An early touchdown.
Well, Green Bay, heavy press on the line of scrimmage. That brings Coog, opens him up near the back left corner, breaks free.
And the PAT is, well, right down the middle.
Good start, get the interception.
Yeah,
Drive
100%.
right down the field. Let's see how Shooter responds after
Into
throwing
the
that
end zone,
interception.
a touchback, and here comes Green Bay.
Last drive, not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, 100%. And throws it downfield, and he's caught Titus and Coog with a monster hit.
Great grab right there from Penn to hanging on and even taking that hit stick.
Took it real well. As here on first down over the middle. Oh, what a grab by Claudius. A diving
Shooter's only
bag
had
and a first down.
He's only at 2 plays this drive. He's already at the 10 of Charlotte. He is marching down the field right now. This defense has no answers.
And that's what he'll do.
As here's Shooter, a two-man rush, got the block, nose diving ball into the ground and into the turf. Got all those black pebbles all over it as it's second down.
What?
You know those black turf
Come on,
pebbles
turf?
that are used to keep your balance? Known for taking some ACLs with it? MetLife State, okay. All right.
I don't think Jacksonville uses turf.
I think they're natural grass if I remember. Somebody could correct me, and he's going to lose 6 feet.
Losing yards in the
pass.
check down.
Questionable pass there.
I can
They're
see
not
the
even
chat.
They're not even yards to go for it here. So Shooter, if you can't get in the end zone, you got to get some form of forward progress just to go for it.
And a look throw, touchdown.
All he needs to go for it, you can just score.
Could have potentially, I don't know what that defender was really thinking. Kind of just a simple bullet pass. He kind of jumps out of the way of it.
Oh,
Leaves
open
the
the game
open
chat.
passing
I
lane.
just noticed as you guys were saying that.
He
No
pulled it.
good.
That's no good.
Those missed extra points come back to haunt you. I've seen it before. They will come back to haunt you. So we're going to have to
And
respond.
into the end zone, rather not into the end zone, just in front of the end zone. Coming down, and a 5-yard
Charlotte's-
gain.
Charlotte's
It is
keeping the
half a
lead here,
dozen
even if it is by a
separation in
point.
San Antonio. I have it here on my side monitor right now.
Oh my God, this guy.
And the LOS. Hey, I tried to
And
get the
that-
game on
and that
Sunday.
guy.
It's like
Well, then you
Grimace
just
wasn't
be-
ready.
Did you just be focusing on the Stanley Cup, dude?
And the short throw to YBCX. If I remember, he played in the JFL for a bit. Was the birthing of PVN, then merged to RSC here. And it's been a great time. And there's a certain point in the middle, I think we can both agree. The owner of Moon Sports Network, CSX. As here's a deep downfield shot to the end zone. And he's got him for a touchdown!
That was almost a very nice touchdown, I must say, but still,
What a
what a win
play.
in the first quarter.
Well, Green Bay presses right up at the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 8. They were breaking all the way downfield. I saw left side wide open. He chooses the right, but that's the consequence of putting on a press defense. Not enough pressure applied to the quarterback, and he's able to launch it down the field.
Yeah, huge
68
touchdown
yarder
right
to
there.
end the half.
As Shooter will receive the ball, a touchback.
Charlotte's putting pressure on. I will say they are putting the pressure on right now.
Yeah, 100%. As here's Shooter. He'll throw downfield, and he's got his man. It's Claudius, a first down.
The way that Green Bay runs their offense, it just always leaves the middle open. I feel like every time I see a Green Bay game, at least one play per drive, they have a wide open man in the middle, and they kind of have it again.
Yeah. Because that middle linebacker has to choose either one or two short. Let's see, they're right. I believe it's Panda, if I'm not mistaken, right there. On here on second down. Look downfield, and he's got him. A 27-yarder and a booming hit.
Just to kind of piggyback off what CSX was saying, Green Bay's offense, you can almost say, is machine-like with how efficient they tend to be.
The catch made for 6.
Nice tackle. Give him credit there. Catch, tackle, immediately bring him down.
100%. As here, he'll throw, end zone, touchdown. Green Bay is back within the game. Rather, this
They're
could
going
be
to
an
have to go for 2
equalizer.
here.
That was kind of double coverage, honestly. Number 11 kind of just running in a little circle there. Hates the receiver. Get back to that.
As he'll twist and turn off a corkscrew. A 3-man rush. Galloping, throwing, whistling ball over the hands of Panda, incomplete.
What was that? I saw 2 guys jump the ball right there. And Green Bay will remain down 2 here. That's very unexpected to see from them, I must say.
On that touchdown, by the way, just able to come back and make the grab with 2 defenders in his face. But that was an interesting 2-point conversion.
Yeah, great touchdown just to do that on the 2-point conversion.
As here is expired. He'll throw down the left fold, and he's got his man. I'm looking at the roster. It's Alex with a first down.
That kind of develops because he got a safety covering 2 deep. He's got to cover the middle. Leaves him to an open man.
And he'll throw left sideline. Catch made. Grimm, a 12-yarder. That was Alex again. As here's expired. The power of Grimace on his end so far this game. Up by 2. Corner the end zone. Incomplete.
Nice pressure from Green Bay there. 3rd down coming up. 2 downs here to get this.
Yeah, huge down.
The defense was swarming them on the
100%.
previous drive. Expired, almost taking the sack.
Yeah, weird, funky pass, but it worked. A half a dozen yards. And he'll move the chains for another set of 4. And the final, next stop is the end zone. It's 1st and goal.
I think we'd call that like a lob there. It's kind of what it looked like. And you don't see those for first downs too often.
And it's caught. An 11-yarder. He'll mark himself inside the 5 and 6 feet away from the end zone. A lot of 6s in this game. Just like the separation in San Antonio. And into the corner. Oh, with a haul in and a touchdown. It's Coog.
Unbelievable grab in the corner right there. Great catch for Charlotte. They got a chance to go up 2 scores here.
A good thrown ball, too. Right over the head of the defender. Can't make a play on the ball.
And it is good.
Gentlemen, we got ourselves a 2-possession ball game right now.
Yes. Knicks are within 3.
4.
Make that a 2-point game. It's 83-81. San Antonio on top. 5-16. 8-0 run New York in the last 3:09. I'm going to stop yapping.
Charlotte, 4 possessions. They didn't convert on the first, but ever since that first drive where they punted, 3 touchdowns.
As here, Shooter. Time in the world. Ponders. Throws. And maybe could have had a little bit more yardage there, but decides to elect and play it safe.
Doesn't want to fumble. Smart decision.
Second and 6. Half a dozen yards to the first down, and Shooter. A blocker is free, and a foot race, a twist, a turn, and a fire, and a catch. A 7-yarder, and a new set of 4. And a chain mover. Chain gain active here on the drive.
One seemed a little bit out of desperation right there. Shooter, I think he was definitely looking deep there. He just had nothing.
And Shooter will throw an 8-yarder. Oh my God! Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I thought that was a steal. 2nd and 7. This is the most unhinged I'm gonna be in a while with this game.
Focus on the main priority here, Shesty.
I have 2 priorities right now.
Well, this should be your number 1.
1.5. Rather, set 0.75.
They are putting a lot of pressure on Shooter right now. It's kind of forcing them to throw these arrogant type of throws. You're kind of noticing that if Charlotte can keep this up.
As Shooter throws over the middle and a 1st down.
What a difference could that make?
Yeah. Shooter. From the 35 has time. Watch out. Twist. Corkscrew throw is caught out of a straight jacket and a 1st down to 17.
It's big.
It really looked like the D-line had him all the way back for that sack, but Shooter finding a man last second.
Find it. As Green Bay trying their best not to fall all the way behind, is down the right sideline and the catch made. A toe-tapping chain mover, and the Chain Gang will move their feet another 45 feet. And the catch made for 7.
Timeout. It's big that Green Bay scores here. They get the ball to start the second half. Score here. It's a 1-possession game. You can go to the locker room and start with the ball second half. Only down by a few points.
I'll say if you're getting timed out for spamming, it's most likely the Nightbot or whatever the heck we have, or an untrained moderator. If so, blame Kopi. He was banned for something. He got his bail reduced to $10. And the screen and a score! Green Bay back in it.
Blocks. Nice block. I think that's 20. Can't confirm the number. But it got blocked off the edge, able to dive home for the score.
And it's good.
However, Charlotte has 11 seconds here, and I think Expired can definitely get something out of these 11 seconds before we get to halftime.
They need the opposing 40 for a field goal attempt, if they would want to consider that.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
As we have the field goal
Most likely they're going to try and get closer here, and then they'll send up the toss.
Field goal marker marked on the field. As back from the end zone, Expired with a lob, and he's just going to look to the end zone. This might get there. It's tipped up. Anyone's ball. It is free. It is caught. A 70-yarder, not enough. We'll go to halftime. 21-19.
Hey, good game.
Yeah.
I must say, my expectations have been blown out of the water here so far.
Well, I've got to say, Expired has been the better quarterback so far. 157 at the passer rating, both quarterbacks 76%. But the one difference right now, Shooter's interception thrown back in the first, none for Expired. That's the big difference. I mean, these quarterbacks are pretty much even right now. Expired 295, Shooter 285. The only difference that Shooter's not throwing the ball deep down the field.
I'll go back to commentating the Knicks game during halftime. Unfortunately, it's in commercial break. The Knicks lead by 1. They've come back from a dozen. And New York City is on burning down watch. As if you don't know about me, I'm a diehard Knicks fan. Vol got to experience that firsthand during that 29-point comeback. But, yeah. In fact,
right now, we go to the second half. I don't know if the comparisons are there yet, but that Legendary Bowl 33, Green Bay, Charlotte, we got those same franchises. Do we have a similar ending for this game just like that one?
Good question.
And that game was close the entire way. Right now, this one's pretty close at the moment.
Yeah. As here's Shooter. He'll look and wait. He halted for a second. Now he's going to throw, and he caught his man for a 9-yarder.
It's a silver helmet.
His
Silver helmet,
favorite
dude.
Chromium guy.
Does the silver helmet look like a Guardian cap at this point?
I don't know.
It's like the
I think
Romeo
it's a
Dobbs
flex.
identifier.
Believe it or not, during the first half, I've used every word except "let's go away." If you're keeping count.
No, I'm not.
Got the bingo card out. Jesse Owens.
Oh,
Jesse
here's a
edition.
downfield shot. Let's go to the end zone, and he's got him for a touchdown.
Well,
That's gonna
I
be-
talked about it at the half. Shooter not really thrown deep. He comes out the half. Why not just throw a bomb? Blown coverage downfield. 11 in Charlotte cannot keep up. And just like that, Green Bay back in the lead.
Yeah, their first
Janky
lead.
getting that pass, that touchdown grab.
Oh, using a little bit
Green
of
Bay. Green
And
Bay
it's-
finally having the lead.
Yeah, the good old expired comeback right there. There's not many quarterbacks
Now
use
let
it
the-
except expired, which hence where it got its name.
If you're Charlotte, that's a big hitter right there. But offense got to continue to do what you're doing and don't make mistakes.
As here, as he'll step up, he'll throw right sideline, and it's caught by Solness for 27 yards.
Nice
And
catch.
He barely got back in bounds right there. I thought they were about to rule that an incomplete pass.
And first down, stepping up, and he'll throw left sideline, able to haul it in, and a thumping hit.
Nice bait of the run. Defensive back came in, thought the run. Finds the open man.
Expired. Looking for some grimace magic to get back on top.
Throw
Right
away.
side, incomplete. Consider this game almost like a sandwich with how it's going so far.
Jesse, have you made like a word list that you're saying? There was ponder earlier. We got sandwich now. I like it.
A little throw, and it's gobbled up. Hey, I got the word out.
What do you mean by this game is sandwiched?
Well, with how it's looking, it looks like it's going to go back and forth. You know how a sandwich? You have the bread, the meat, and then the bread again, and then the meat if you want to keep going, tripling up. Almost like, Lunchables? Those, like, crackers with the turkey and cheese. You know what I'm talking about?
Chessie,
Yeah, I
just
do.
get back to commentating the game.
Fourth
You missed
down
a
here, big
swat.
play.
It's now fourth down.
Big play here. This is big. Big
Yeah.
play here.
Here, 4th down and 6. Oh, he's dropped back. He's going to have to get it off eventually in a straight jacket. He'll throw. Spearheading to the end zone. It's tipped up and
Eagle touch.
incomplete.
That was probably the biggest play we've seen from the Green Bay defense here in this game.
And a
Now
downfield
it's a chance
shot,
to
a
go
high
through
arcer.
scores.
Oh, he caught it! I thought that was incomplete, but Claudius. Holy Toledo!
That's back. They got to back up. That's back-to-back plays. They've gotten beat deep.
Yeah.
Unbelievable catch from Mustafa right there.
And here we go to the LOS out of bounds. A connection to Herzu. As here's Shooter. On 2nd down and 9. They'll twist and turn, muscling off a pass, and it's incomplete. Was jabbed
Charlotte's
away.
defense doing what they can.
Shooter looking, waiting. He'll gallop back. With time. And Kareem to an interception on a low arcing ball.
the second time this defense has picked off big shooter here tonight. Expired picking that one off. Now he's got to lead his team downfield and take back that lead.
Looks like the receiver might have expected more of a higher pass. That one low. Gets the INT.
And the shot out of bounds, an 8-yarder. It's Brunson moving inside. Oh, wide open is Hart. No. As it's under 30, it's 32 seconds now here in Charlotte. The throw is incomplete, swatted down.
Third down. And again, this might be the Green Bay defense getting another stop here. And it would be terrible for Charlotte after getting that second pick.
They can go for it if they don't convert here and don't lose yards.
Here in third
well.
and 7. They'll throw incomplete.
They can go. You got to get this. You cannot give Shooter the ball at the Charlotte 20.
Shooter will be getting the ball back in the red zone. And, I mean, yeah, you picked them off once, but what are the odds you do it twice in back-to-back drives?
That's from the end zone, throws left side, incomplete. He lagged off the ball, and Green Bay
hit
has
the down marker. It hit the ball hit the down marker. It hit the down marker. The game ruled it dead. That is unlucky.
Peter throws. It's caught, a 4-yard gain.
Charlotte's defense going to have to do what they did last time if they want to get that ball back.
As incomplete.
I thought for a second they might have did it right there. That looked like that could have been the play to pick that ball off.
As here's 3rd and 11. A huge down for Shooter.
They don't get any yards here. We could see the field goal unit.
Shooter throws into double coverage. Oh, he threw the needle and he'll score. Oh, my.
Who needs
nice
field
pass.
Goals? Janke getting in the end zone there. Green Bay up 2 scores.
There are 2 defenders right in front of him. That is a perfect placed pass by Shooter right in between.
It's caught, nothing.
But again, 2-point fails.
Can we agree that these games are never over because of the 4th and 25 rules?
I mean, even if we didn't, we still have a whole other quarter to play. But yeah, the 4th and 25 definitely makes it to where the game's not over until there's at least like a minute or less.
I mean, Green Bay's played in a game this year. I was covering it with Las Vegas. They lost because of that. So it's going to be something to look out for as we go toward the 4th.
As let's see what
go
do
here in the 3rd.
As he'll throw up the gut. And a penetration through the defense. Burning tires in the 69-yarder and into goal territory.
Very nice gain right there for Charlotte. Very nice.
Apologies. I kind of don't know what Panda was doing there. That's kind of his man. No one else really near him. Can argue maybe, maybe not. But good pass. Good read.
He'll throw. Catch read. Oh, they'll drive towards the end zone and score. Charlotte is now within that 6 points.
I'm not saying this was a bad decision, but I am saying not considering trying to run the clock out to get the 4th to 25 to start the 4th could be something that bites Charlotte here. As Green Bay will get the ball back here with 30 left in the 3rd.
Definitely one of those more interesting scores, to say the least.
I mean, Charlotte's looks completely normal, but Green Bay, you can tell something's off.
As Hank will get to the 30. Rather, to the 25. My apologies. As back from the end zone Shooter. He'll launch himself downfield. A high arcing ball. A Russell Wilson type ball. And another catch. Claudius, are you serious?
That's Mustafa again. I mean, good Lord.
Same spot.
I know the community doesn't like him, but got to give him some credit here in this game. He's making great catches.
Yeah, my apologies. It is Mustafa. As to the corner of the end zone.
Wide
he's
open.
And a touchdown.
That's going to end the 3rd right there, gentlemen.
Let's see. It's 20-22 White on Charlotte. He goes to cover the line of scrimmage. Guys standing on the line of scrimmage, so it leaves him open in the back corner of the end zone.
And into the end zone for 2.
For once, they get the 2-point conversion, but now in the fourth quarter,
and into the end zone, a touchback. No doubt right there, and Charlotte will come out with their backs pinned against the wall of legendary status for the first time in Expired's life here in the league. Speaking of betting on Roblox, we'll eventually have RSC Bet come up at some point. Who knows? As they'll throw it down the right sideline, able to catch Solness right there.
bit of advice. If we've
31.
learned anything from the recent partnership here in the LFG, Roblox betting does not end well here on Twitch.
Yeah. You get to bet imaginary stuff.
Yeah, that's why we do channel points.
Yeah.
Can't get mad at us for that.
Imaginary stuff.
like seashells.
Imaginary.
Oh, crap.
As it's 1st and
Drop
15. They're letting the clock run. I don't know why. I guess they're getting their players set as here we go on 1st down. To the corner. Incomplete. Needs the power grimace more than ever right here. As he'll gallop out left. He'll shuffle back, skittering away from the defender, and he'll eventually have to get it off. Outside the numbers. Spearheading, arcing ball to the right side of the end zone, and Kareem's up and out of play. Into the 4th row.
Free souvenir ball for a lucky fan right there.
It's a big down here. They got to get this. At least get in 4th down conversion range.
Yeah. I mean, now you have the
settle
4th
for
and
a field
25s
goal,
enabled.
As long as you get the field goal, you can go for it on 4th and 25.
Yep, has into the back of the end zone, and he's got him! Touchdown, Charlotte! Coog with
Nice
number
pass.
2.
That's a one-on-one. One-on-one on the left side. They've left it down to Coog this whole game. And he's able to get free. A little maneuver in the back and a big score. And this will cut it.
And it is
If
good.
this game has taught me anything here so far, if I mention the word field goal, someone's about to score a touchdown.
Yeah.
Here we
Here
go.
we go,
Let's
yep.
see. There's still a
I
whole
think
bunch of time, too.
I think I've said the word field goal 3 times, and it's ended in touchdowns each time.
As here on 4th down, watch out. He'll gallop away. Charging outside of the numbers, and he'll throw downfield. Spearheading, and it's caught! A 69-yarder, oh my! Dillon with a huge
Very
grab.
nice from Charlotte. Very nice.
Broke free. Got away from the defense. One-on-one. Nice pass from Expired.
Is back. He'll go back to the 30. Outside is Expired. A corkscrew to the back of the end zone. Incomplete on 1st down.
See if Green Bay can bring the pressure here.
A lob to the end zone and incomplete.
That's why right there. That looked like it could have been caught by somebody. Just nobody in the right spot.
Here's 3rd and goal. As he was in trouble, and it's picked off in the end zone. How about it?
Oh, the
Green Bay
receiver kind of goes back to his left. Ball goes to his right. The defender reads it well. That's kind of a forced pass. Tough one to give up right there.
Yeah. As here,
Green Bay
Shooter.
might be looking to start to put this one away
It's
now.
a big downfield shot. Known for his big shots in the Moon Bowl. Will connect again. Oh my goodness, Mustafa's on fire.
You got to cover that.
These passes to Mustafa just seem unguardable at this point from the Charlotte defense.
Shooter.
I've lost count of how many they've let up.
The 3rd,
Yep.
pretty sure.
That sounds about right.
Here's 2nd and
And
goal.
they've all been in the second half. Shooter's longest pass in the first half was for 38. Here in the second half, it's for 70. Or 69, actually.
Nice.
Good number. Expired is at 70. That's his longest
Yeah.
pass.
Oh, wide open, and a nosedive into the end zone in Green Bay, trying to finish off expired.
I don't really know what the defensive players are doing there. It just leaves a wide open hole on goal to go, but
And
I'll
the
take it.
screen and a score. This will put him up by 14.
We are back to a 2-score game, and Charlotte, that pick that expired through his first run of the game has put them in this position. 2:19, 2:17 to go, and they got to score twice.
Yeah. They'll throw a twisting shot for 13. That's here in 2nd and 2. They'll step up and get a first down.
Don't fumble.
Yeah, 5-yarder.
Not entirely sure why he didn't slide the first time there, if I'm being
That's
honest.
here on 1st down. They'll step up, throw, catch made, a 16-yarder.
I think Green Bay is definitely playing for fumbles when these guys dive on the ground here.
Yeah.
They're definitely trying to get that turnover and end this game for good.
And the catch made had wide open. Oh, no. We've seen that happen before where cursed teams and just like that.
You're Charlotte. Time is kind of running out on you right here. You're
Yeah.
down to
We're
under
not-
120.
Why didn't he run right there for a first down? That could have been crabbed for a
Is
pickoff.
expired getting nervous? Score.
Are the lights becoming too bright in Jacksonville?
And a first down.
Clock will continue to run.
I think they're taking it in 1 minute here.
It's here in 1st and 15. They'll throw expired for an 11-yarder. 7.7 seconds left.
I could answer the question why we're playing in Jacksonville. It's because where I wanted them to play, they couldn't make happen.
He wanted Daytona. As a
Yes.
throw to the corner of the end zone, incomplete.
Because I thought playing at
Oh my
Daytona
God!
International
Knicks are
would've been
NBA
fun.
champions.
Bro, Shesty, shut up! Celebrate
Oh my
in 41
God!
seconds. Celebrate later.
Oh
You
my
still
God!
have a job to do. You still have a job to do.
What a comeback! 53 years and a score for Charlotte.
That's a big one. Little cut over the middle. He kind of just stands quiet for a second. Cuts back to his right. Perfect read, perfect pass. And we're about to have a 4th and 25 that might decide this legendary bowl.
And it is good.
Oof. That extra point right there cut it a little too close for comfort.
That might have been over the upright, but here we go. This could be the game right here. They converted earlier.
They converted the last one. Do they have a second one in them? That's the question.
Yeah, this is the game right here. As he'll throw incomplete, and that could be the game right there.
Oh, that was so messed up. Number 2 is blocking. He's on the blocking assignment. He just gets lost. Can't find his guy to block.
And
Forces
Charlotte
Aaron to
needs
throw.
some
he's
kind of
gonna
miracle.
run.
I don't know if they've got it, though. Timeout, Charlotte.
A first down ends it. That spot is really behind as well. 2nd and 9. They got to get a stop.
Vol has already declared Green Bay champions.
I think that remember last season how that went. Oh, a whole roller coaster.
here we go.
So if this
gotta get a
happens to
stop.
go like last season, pull in New York City and burn this thing to the ground.
Yeah.
We can't have that happen in back-to-back seasons.
That's 3rd and 5. He's going to drop back. He'll throw to the left side of the end zone. Incomplete. It's 4th down. He can run out the clock.
Well,
Interesting decision to go for it here. You put a field goal up, and I think that calls the game.
That's 10 seconds away from
Never
LSU
mind.
glory, and that'll do it. He can
I
run
mean, I
out
didn't
the
mention-
clock.
I mentioned where a field goal and a touchdown wasn't scored, but still, For the
And you
first
can
time
write your
since-
name once again in LFG history.
Called it.
Green Bay
For the
are
first-
legendary bowl champions of the 53rd season.
I
For the
called
first
it.
time since season 47, Big Shooter and Green Bay win the Legendary Bowl.
As that'll do on an RC and
Ever
Chesky.
since.
Oh, sorry to cut you off.
What a game.
Yeah.
Real quick, ever since the game, Shooter lost to Las Vegas. Great run since down the stretch. Congratulations to Green Bay, Legendary Bowl champions.
Yeah, as that'll do it on RCM Chesky on CSX. Cowboy, good night.